Hey guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and in this video, I'm playing Game Dev Tycoon. I would have started recording a lot sooner. I did. 5 minutes of footage was erased because I keep getting interrupted by the parakeets in the other room. Out of nowhere, right when I start recording, they decide to start fighting for like the first time ever. I don't know what's going on. I decided to leave the light on, so hopefully that calms them down a bit, because with the light off, they just go right back to fighting. But if I get interrupted again, I swear, I don't know what to do. We don't have an extra cage to put it in, so whatever. Anyways, I'm currently doing a crime simulation game called APB. It is I think it's it's published by Nintendo for the game lane. I don't think it's gonna do well at all, but so far, I've been trying my best to develop it properly. We'll see how well it does. I'm not gonna bother advertising it. I also changed my settings so that things stop popping up in the middle besides things I care about. And to let them, yeah, I think that's enough. They cost a lot. Oh. Turn down my volume a bit. Wow, that's a lot of level ups. They already cost so much, and now they're gonna cost me even more. Ah, crap. Oh. Wow. That's much better reviews than I thought I was gonna get. Deep Platinum. Oh, I thought it was an Invento. Secret message. Um, borrow some research information. That, I mean, it's not sabotaging anyone. 60,000 for potential good research. It might just be 60,000 down the drain, but I do have 2.2 million and growing, so I successfully researched comedy. It was not worth that. Okay, that was awful. Never do that again. Me. Let's have Jared work on a game report for APV. Get some more research, and let's let Kenneth train in game dev gems. I was really hoping that was going to boost his design, not his technology. But I guess both help. Crime and simulation is a good combination. Did not know that. Dialogue seemed to be not important, of course. Gambling simulation, good. I would not say that's good, I'd say that's a really bad combo, but okay. I mean, I'm fine with it, it's just whatever. Let's research. Simple cutscenes and oh no, stereo sounds, not simple cutscenes. I don't want to touch simple cutscenes or anything relating to story. Although I don't really, so I can start sending these guys on vacation. It's not paid vacation, right? I really hope it's not. I don't think I'm gonna bother training these guys until I'm up to the college level, where players around the world seem to have developed a curious taste for unusual games. military game based on the idea that's I really hope companies bring some unique games to the market soon. This trend promises to bring an interesting challenge. Is this because I've been making the same genre over and over again? Probably. Let's develop a new game, guys. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go cyberpunk, RPG, PC, Coolio engine, mature, medium, cyberpunk 2077. I think that's what it's supposed to be called. 2D graphics, sadly. Oh wait, RPG. Oh, son of a bitch. Story and quests need to be way up there, same with gameplay, engine not so much. Let's see. I will put Luis on that, Jeff on gameplay, Kenneth on engine, maybe not Jared on engine. I got word that Ambition Studios are working on a new game, agree. Hype the game. Dialogue's way up there. AI and level design around the same. Yeah. Luis can work on level design. Matthew Higgins will work on AI. And Jeff? No. I'll let Kenneth work on dialogues, yeah. And let's market this game with a small campaign. World design, let's go up there. Graphics up there, sound not so much. Actually, graphics and sound, let's try to keep those around the same. And let's put Jeff in charge of world design. Matthew Higgins in charge of sound. And Jared in charge of... No, I'll leave. Yeah, Jared in charge of graphics, I mean. On progress, I'd like to extend it. Finally we can start going to G3. I might have to wait to publish this for that. Also to polish it. Come on, G3. Round soon, please. Before the trend ends. Whatever. New record for both of them. Lots of level up. Release game. Multiplayer character progression, better dialogues, better AI, and open worlds. Generate game reports. Research. Multiplayer. 10. 9. 9. 9. Nice. Research. Character progression. Whoops. Research. AI, I can't do that yet. Hopefully I'll get enough from this. Now that the game is out in the market, the consensus that Jeff was spot on. The game has received very positive reviews. Oh yeah. Medium booth? No, just a small booth. I don't have enough money, even with how successful this game is right now. End of the year. Hell yeah. Okay, we have enough to research better AI. Oh, whoops. Crap. Can I see that? No, doesn't look like it. Oh well. And once he's finished with the better AI, I will start working on a new engine. Nice. 74,069 693. I had to say 69. Well, we didn't make it in the top 100 booths this year. Once we gain more fans, I'm sure we will. I discovered some really dedicated fans in Uganda Under Siege. Uganda Under Siege. I've created a fan game using a lot of material from our game. Let them be. Yeah, it's normalized. Lonnie has announced their very own console called the Play System. I don't know why he clicked on that. I don't care. Let's all work on a new custom engine with the latest technology. Don't care about a linear story. I don't know. When did I research that? That's a bad idea. Why did I do that? Oh well. Level design. Sure. Multiplayer definitely wide man. Check that. Let's see. I gotta make a weed joke to this. I don't wanna do something very simple. I wanna do something a little bit more clever, but I can't think of anything clever. Yeah, something stupid. Mean green weed machine. Oh, I can't do that. The MGWM, yeah. New sequels. God damn it. Hopefully I get some research from this to allow myself to research sequels. Denise Reed. You got an Under Siege fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us. I just want to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Gained nearly 4,000 fans from that. Didn't lose a dime. I did, like the equivalent of a dime to my company. Research equals open worlds. Damn. I guess casual game is kind of needed, but hopefully sequels is a quick research. Who's my fastest? Staff list. Speed Jeff 300. Jared is slow. Matthew Higgins is slow. Lewis Kelly is almost as fast as Jeff. Jeff is my fastest. So I need to prioritize researching with Jeff. 3.5 million in sales. Wow. Okay, let's develop a new game or a sequel to what did really well not too long ago. Civilization Combat Evolved. Colonization Simulation. Let's do that. PC, the NGWM engine, civilization, civilization. I just realized I misspelled that. Civilization. There's not even a Z in there. Civilization. Civilization 2. Just that. Yeah. 3D graphics. No, 2D graphics version 3. This is a sequel. Not a turd. Money making. Yeah. All of that stuff. Gameplay, engine, story quest. All the way down there. Let's see, maybe a little bit more. Let's do 60% engine, 30% gameplay, 10% story quest. No, 35% gameplay. Yeah. Let's put Matthew Higgins on the engine, Jared on the gameplay, Kenneth on the story quest. He's used to it. Lots of hype around it already. Marketing. Let's do magazines and demos. You can forget about dialogues, better AI and level editor. AI all the way up there, level design, medium. Yeah, 35% as well. For the AI, let's put Jared in charge of that. I'll put Jeff in charge of level design and Lewis in charge of dialogues. And the last little bits, forget about world design. Put sound way up there, graphics. Let's pick Kenneth for graphics really quickly, just so I can see. I want him to be a 45. There we go. Let's see if this is the magic number. Let's put Lewis Kelly in charge of that. Kenneth in charge of that. Jeff in charge of that. Stereo sound. Okay. Hopefully they're really good at polishing this one out. Getting rid of those bugs really fast. You guys are getting paid quite a pretty penny for this time. I don't really know what year it's supposed to be in this. It's year 8, year 9 now. Just turned year 9. And you found a bug. There we go. Oh crap. You had to find one right as I clicked the finish button, didn't you? 2 levels up. And let's send everyone on vacation. There should be a send all on vacation button somewhere. And it is a perfect 10 out of 10 game. Come on. Like you informed gamer. And you too, all games. And let's generate a game report for Civilization 2. Sequel has recently released a sequel to their game, Civilization Covenant. Civilization 2 was met with great responses. Beautiful. And making amazing games. I love that. Really manages a game to blend the AI so well into the game world. Really will the game captivate you as much as Civilization 2. Awesome. Gameplay seems to be very important. Okay, I did not realize that. I mean, it's a game, of course it's important, but I didn't realize it was that important for a simulation game. Research, world design, no, I don't need any of those. Game design, yeah, casual games. And then we'll just start working on another game pretty much immediately. I guess I could go through a publisher this time around. Find publishing deal, any topic adventure, music strategy, no, colonization RPG, nope. Any topic action, sure. I have to pay 200,000 just to get the license. And then it costs a crap ton to work on this console in the first place. Which sucks a lot, but you know, whatever. Muggle combat. Yeah. Set of Mortal Kombat. Mature for the play system. I don't know. Let's do E for everyone. This is Harry Potter after all. Let's do the best 2D graphics I have. It's gonna be kind of like a Street Fighter situation. I don't need character progression, although it would help with the overall game. The engine can take a dive here. 35%, just 30% this time around. And let's put Jeff in charge of gameplay, Jared in charge of the engine. Actually, no, Matthew Higgins. And of course, Kenneth in charge of story and quests. Let's do a medium booth this year at G3. Not that I probably should, but I'm doing it anyways. Level design's more important here, AI not so much. Let's do just 25%. Jeff, no, let's put Lewis in charge of level design. Or Kenneth. Kenneth is more balanced. Sure. No, design's in the name. Let's go with Lewis. AI, let's put Matthew Higgins. And dialogues, Kenneth. Yeah. World design's not important. Graphics, I think, are pretty important. Sound will be up there. Let's put Jared on this just so I know how much. I think it's 45%. Let's do 35%. Yeah. And let's put maybe Kenneth in charge of the graphics for once. Jared in charge, no, Jeff in charge of that? No, let's put Jared. And then, yeah, Kenneth on world design, because fuck Jared, yeah, fuck Kenneth. Come on, we gotta top last year's number. Okay, we did. Nice. 6 digits. Beautiful. The very, very low 6 digits, but just work out all the kinks. 2.7 million in sales. That's probably because I didn't have a publisher. New record for design. Lots of level ups, especially with my characters. That means I have to pay them more. God damn it. They're not even better, really. Generate game reports. Oh no. Nowhere near as good. I don't know what I needed at minimum for the publisher to be happy. I didn't look. I never look at that. The game meets the required ratings. Beautiful. I need to look at that more. Decent amount of research. Is complete. We got the following. No new insights. Beautiful. That is very useful and helpful. Let's find another publishing deal. Any topic action. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Hacking RPG. Music strategy. Any topic adventure. What would adventure games need to focus on? Crap, I didn't look into it more. Oopsie. Let's see. Alternate history. Yeah, that seems interesting. MGWM game engine. E for everyone. Let's do, I don't know what to call this. Let's do R&M 20 minutes. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good name for it. Next. 3D graphics. Let's dabble in that a little bit. Mostly because it's cheaper. I think story and quests will be a little important for this, sadly. Engine, not so much. Let's do 20% for that. 25% for, no, let's do 30% for story and quests. Yeah, I think that's good. I had to mute myself really quickly. This is Chasing Grain from Gaming World. I got word that Ambition Studios is working on a new game. Agree. Your new game is already okay. Tell us gameplay or story and quest gameplay. I mean, adventure. I guess it makes more sense that you'd go more for story and quest now that I'm thinking about it. AI doesn't need to be that high. Dialogue will need to be pretty high. Let's do like 50% maybe. That way I can't do that. 40%, 45%. I think that's pretty good. AI lowest because I really don't need AI for this. And it's all pretty even. Let's put Kenneth on that instead. Jared on AI. Lewis on, oh, Lewis is already on level design. Yeah, okay. Interviews and professionals disagree. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Oh well. I never play adventure games, like, ever. That's my excuse. World design has to be way up there. Let's make sure that graphics is pretty good. And sound. Let's make sure that is around, yeah, around the same. Okay, Kenneth cannot take over all of that, clearly. I'll put Jeff in charge of world design, Luis in charge of graphics, Matthew Higgins in charge of sound, or Jared, never mind. Matthew Higgins isn't getting much work this time around. Yeah, this game is not going to perform well at all. It's actually going to be quite awful. It's going to get like a 1 to 2 stars at most, so I'm going to have to end up paying them quite a bit. I can feel the penalty already coming. Polish out any kinks that you guys can. Sadly, I can't like not finish the game. I can't just scrap it. Which I so would to keep a perfect record. Wait, I can trash game. Oh. Would they let me rework on it? Probably not. You know, at least I'll make money from this. Special training available for Jeff. Train. Boost. I need to up his other stuff first. First reviews are gonna be like 1 to 2. Oh, 4. Better than I thought it would be. 4, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, not that good. So I'm probably gonna pay the penalty, but at the very least, I'll make money out of it. Wait, what? Oh. Greatly involved in an organization. Looking for a sponsor. Yeah, sure. Although we're all dudes. An all dude company sponsoring more women in the workplace. Alternate history and adventure is an okay combination. Graphics seems to be quite important. Nothing about the whole not focusing on story and quests. Okay. Weird trend towards simulation. Why am I clicking on these? Wait, we got word that Mission Studios has recently sponsored a highly praised move. Okay, let's see. You guys will get a quick vacation. Because, you know, we need to get our minds out of the gutter here. And hopefully that'll refresh everyone a lot. And let's start developing a new game that will be. Wait, how do I. Oh, wait. Develop a sequel to Civilization 2. That will be a medium game on the PC again, of course. And this will be just Civ. I. Yeah. Next. 2D graphics version 3 again. It's not going to be an insane improvement. Large booth. No, I can't afford that. Let's just do a small booth. Let's not break the bank. Okay, so engine way up there. I think it said something about gameplay being very important. Was that for this game or was it for the APB one? I don't remember, but let's just make that 40. As it is a simulation game. So I will put Jeff in charge of that. Lewis Kelly in charge of that, and Kenneth, of course, on the story and quests. I have lots of research points. I like that. AI, way up there. Better AI. Forget about dialogues. Let's put Matthew Higgins in charge of the AI. And let's put level design so I can see what percentages it's at exactly. 25%. And let's put Kenneth in charge of that and Jared in charge of dialogues. Actually, no, Kenneth. Save Jared for the third run. Come on. Better than last time. No. 13,000 less than last time, I think. Okay, world design way down there. Graphics, let's put that. Let's put sound all the way up and then bring that right there. Yeah. Jared, well, yeah, he'll work on the sound. Yeah, Lewis can take care of that, and Jeff can take care of that. That's fine with me. It sold less than 500,000. I am looking really light in the coin purse right now. This is very bad. This game better perform very well. Speaking of performing very well, I'm gonna spend the last bit of money on a better campaign. And let's finish this. Please don't, please start making money immediately. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on. 10. Yes. Oh my god, beautiful. 2 10s. And money just in time. Ring 6. Beautiful. Saved by the Civ 3. Sound in this game gives you goosebumps. Very well designed. Summary. Best game ever. Let's generate a game report for Civ 3. Because, of course, I can improve further. Beautiful. Engine seems to be quite important. So, I put a little bit too much focus on gameplay. So maybe, did I have 45% for gameplay? No. Should have been around 40%. Well, make sure that it's only 35% next time. Keep it at that. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe like 37. Why did I click on that? Let's see what research is available. Graphics, research that. That's definitely worth it. Sound. Mm, never use world design or dialogues or story in quests. I could research pirates. Nah, no thank you. Let's train Kenneth in don't repeat yourself. No. Make me think. Oh, game dev gems again. Oh man, I better start working on a game soon. I guess I could make a sequel to one of the martial arts games. Let's do that. Develop a sequel for. How well did Mortal Kombat do? Not too well. Cyberpunk 2077, Cyberpunk RPG. I could make a sequel to that one, but it's a little too soon, I think, and I don't have the technology to make it better. But I haven't made a Waikiseki is like the earliest one. Really? These didn't get nearly as much as I was hoping they would. Fight Club is 8, Street Dogs 1.25, Music Action. Music Action is doing better. You know what? Game 11. Dance Revolution. Yeah. You for everyone. Medium game. Play system. Yeah. We'll make our own controller for it and everything. MGWM. 2D graphics version 3. Start development. He's still training. Gameplay. Gameplay way up there. Engine. 25%. Just 20%. Story quest doesn't really need to exist at all. Yeah, all of that. And let's see, best designer. Let's put Jeff in charge of that. The engine, let's put Matthew Higgins. And of course, Kenneth on story and quest, as always. I only have $1 million left right now. That's not good. Level design way up there. AI way down there. Jared in charge of that. I don't need anything like that. Technically, dialogues would need to be a little bit higher up there. Oh, it's because he's working on both of them, so it doesn't change. Let's put Lewis in charge of that. Kenneth in charge of that. Lewis, Lou, yeah, Lou in charge of level design. Jared in charge of AI. Let's get rid of better AI. I should probably advertise this game. Ooh, a small booth. And let's do a marketing magazines. Very minimal marketing. World design, not at all. Sound, way up there, of course. Of course. Matthew Higgins on sound. Jared on graphics and world design. No, Kenneth on world design. Yeah. this game does well. And polish it as best as you guys can. Oh wow. Second, I thought I got to like nearly 200. And we beat our record. The hype is at 99. Keep polishing it as best as we can. Perfect. No new records. Wow, leveled up almost everything there. That's a lot of research available. Let's send everyone on vacation. Oh no. What? Why? What did I do wrong? Oh no. Decline. Oh no. Okay, Kenneth. I'm sorry, but I need to. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, that's really bad. Find a publishing deal. History action, that's awful. Any topic, any genre. It costs so much to produce on your console, though. Any topic, any genre, fine. Minimum score of 7. I can do that. Let's do. Oh, it's a medium game. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Okay, let's just develop a new game. We're gonna make it a small one. And it's going to be for everyone, probably. It will be a music action game. No, I'm not gonna do that again. Martial arts action for PC because it's cheap with the better engine because I made this engine. Oh, you know what? Coolio engine. It's much easier to, it's much cheaper to use. S O S. Actually, is there any other one? Cyberpunk action. Yeah. Next. 2D graphics version 2. I don't need story and quests. I'll up the engine a little bit here. Maybe the story and quests will not be completely ignored. This is Arnie Kunkel. Agree. More an engine. Dialogue is just way down there. AI more up there. Level design the most. Your clear trend towards strategy. Okay, professionals agree. Good. That's all I needed to hear. World design. Not as much. Graphics up there. Below sound. But sound above world design, I think. Polish like it. Like your lives depend on it because they kinda do. Don't push it, Jared. Don't you fucking push it. You are costing me way too much. I'm gonna have to fire him. He's costing way too much. Oh crap. Disappointing. Okay, it's because it's a below average game. This is very bad. Find a publishing deal. Sports adventure, prison action, pirate any genre, history adventure. All of those are awful. Contract work. I didn't think about this too much. Set up computers, I can do that really easily. Only 25k. Playtest, review game concept. 5 weeks. Fuck it. Maybe I'll be able to make enough money to pay my workers. This is not good. This is very bad. I did not realize I was getting, I was doing so poorly. Crap. No, that screwed me over more than it helped. So let's just do the very basic, easy ones. Contract work. This is not good at all. Like contract work. I'm not making any money from this. Yeah, these guys cost way too much. I'm gonna have to fire them. The company's going under. I have to do this all on my own now. You guys are costing way too much by leveling up so much. Generate a game report, research. No, let's not do any of that. Contracting work, the easiest. Oh crap, that's the only one I have. I won't be able to make a large game. I have to do a small game by myself. Let's see, music. Let's target young audience. Let's make it an action game for the play system with the Coolio engine. This is going to cost a lot, but let's call it TTG. You probably know what that is. If you don't, then oh well. Absolute cheapest that I can make it. Gameplay way up there. Oh, I had to accept the payment directly. AI all the way down there. Crap. No, that's how you go under. World design, sound all the way up. Basic sound. Graphics. I don't know if this is actually gonna work well. Crap. In 2 months, my company is going under. If that, I can't afford any booth this year. Live has its moments. I've seen better. Pretty bad. They shouldn't forget about artificial intelligence. But I mean, it's like Yeah, I suppose. Oh well. But I'm making some money back, so let's not get slowing down here. Let's go with sports, action, make it a medium game, target everyone, play system again, Coolio engine, sports ball, returns, next, 2D graphics version 1, engine up there, story and quest, like, I don't really need any, to be honest. Maybe just a tad. AI way up there, dialogue just a little bit. Come on, I can recover. World design, I don't need that. Graphics, I'll put a little bit of world design in there. Sound, not as much as graphics. Crap. I'm slowly recovering, but I wish I was recovering a lot faster. Sports ball returns, please save me. Release game. Please tell me. Come on, good reviews. It's 6, 5, 7. Good, good. Well, of course you've seen better. Just pretend I'm an indie developer because I kind of am. Multi-genre. Okay, I'm starting to make more money here. There we go. I think I can hire someone now. Although I'm not going to yet, not until I reach a mill. Develop a new game. Let's do alternate history, RPG on PC with the Coolio engine. Fallout 1. That's an awful name, I know. 2D graphics version 2. Investing a little bit more money into this. Story and quest way up there. Gameplay next. Engine down there. Yeah. Dialogues way up there. Level design next. AI next. So much for specializing. World design, graphics, sound. The graphics and sound can be around the same. Sports ball returns made a little over $500,000. Okay. Oh no, Sports Ball had a bunch of bugs. Release that game. Okay. How much money does it cost? Ah, crap, come on. 5, 7, good. 7, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Develop patch. I need to keep my fans. If I don't have my fans, then I don't have a company. And the only reason I'm making money from all these games. Beautiful. Okay, let's not slow down. I know I am passing an hour now, but let's develop one more game before I start hiring people again. Let's do a crime simulation, medium, E for everyone, on Play System 2, no, PC, big genre, big engine, I mean, Coolio engine, APB, defunct, no, I don't even know if that, I'm not even 100% sure on the definition of that word. Just to make this video longer, let's Google. I think defunct is like not functioning. I mean, that makes the most sense to me. Defunct, botched, no longer existing or functioning. Yeah, kind of like a post-apocalyptic. Maybe. So this is once ABB dies, which is it already has died a long time ago. Engine gameplay, tiny bit of story. Or no, not really. Around there. Dialogues, no AI up there. Level design around there. A little over $500,000 in sales. I need something that makes over $1 million in sales again. Sound, graphics, world design way down. Yeah, that's good. And I can spend some time polishing this one out. That sounds like a euphemism for masturbating. Small booth. I can handle having a booth here. It'll help with publicity. Let's finish this game. Hey, Jeff leveled up. Oh no. Oh crap. I invested more money in this. 3 4s and a 5. Jeez, that's awful. You know, a number 4 is seen as such a bad luck number or unlucky number in, like, I think most Asian countries, but mostly Japan, that around 4 a.m. the heart attack rate, I think 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. the rate of heart attacks increase quite a bit. I think like a good like 40%, not 40%. Was it 20%? Something like that. It was ridiculous. How much they panic at the number 4. But it's stuck in my head now. Let's see. That is where I'm going to end this, but I'm going to pause real quick. Sadly, I can't pause the video anymore. Just mute my audio. But oh, looks like it finished. Wow, that didn't make that much. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna save and exit out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.